Tonight, you are standing up for equality, since food is a basic human right. You are standing up for human potential, since opportunity begins where hunger ends. And you are standing up for hope, that a better world is possible. Bringing hope to the people we serve may be the most important thing that we do. You see, according to psychologist C.R. Snyder, hopeful people have three interrelated things in common. Hopeful people have the capacity to establish goals. Without goals, there's no direction. And direction is essential for a better future. Hopeful people have multiple pathways to reach their goals. When one approach doesn't work, they always have a plan B and a plan C. And so they win in the long run. Hopeful people persevere. They are not daunted by obstacles. They learn from setbacks and don't see them as failures. Hope is not a strategy, but without hope, no strategy gets far. No vision progresses without the belief that it is possible. Hope begins when we help people to look forward to tomorrow and equip them with the tools and the training to put hope into action. Tonight, you are standing up for hope by addressing an issue that is urgent and solvable. But first, the bad news. For the world's most vulnerable, hunger is getting worse. Nearly 800 million people, 1 in 10 worldwide, go to bed hungry every night. So why should we care? Because hunger impacts everyone through political instability and a slower global economy. Research in the Lancet found that across 95 low and middle income countries, hunger costs the private sector more than $135 billion in sales every year. Why? Because chronic hunger leads to what's called stunting. It's when a child physically does not develop very well. Stunted children have poor educational performance and lower wages as adults. In fact, there is an intergenerational impact. You see, mothers who were malnourished during childhood are more likely to give birth to low birth weight babies who in turn are less likely to reach their own potential. And every year, 2 million of these children lose their lives to hunger's deadly effects. The situation is heartbreaking, but not inevitable. The good news is that we know what works. Treatment for childhood malnutrition is 90% effective. It is time now for us to be able to scale. We can also prevent hunger in the first place. Last year, the United Nations was on the verge of declaring famine during a record drought in Somalia. But things never got to the point where famine was declared. You know why? Because for decades, Action Against Hunger and other partners have engaged the Somali government, and we work shoulder to shoulder with villagers to improve water management and introduce more climate-smart agriculture techniques. We invested in resilience, and our investment paid dividends. And we continue to innovate. Action Against Hunger created an app to be able to detect whether a child is malnourished with just a photo. And that app is 3 times more effective than the current tools being used today. Let me share another one with you. We launched a GPS for goats. Yes, a GPS for goats. An easy-to-use system that helps herders, pastoralists in West Africa find good grazing land and water for the animals. We built a new tool that provides public access to real-time data on malnutrition down to the postcode level, and countless other firsts to help us use every dollar exceptionally well. Your support matters, and it pays off. You see, every dollar spent on hunger can deliver up to $35 in return. Ending hunger is an investment in our own shared future. It's for us. Ending hunger is the first step in harnessing the full potential of humanity. And we need that full potential to unlock the solutions to all the other challenges confronting our planet. You see, when we come together against hunger, remarkable things happen. We can all have hope. With your support, we can end hunger for everyone for good. And I just want to thank you for what you do and thank you for being here. Thank you.